Galloper. Last time today the light goes on. Without Shame, lines up well. Oh, Turnstar didn't get away well as they get going. Warraflash out the back Without Shame and Montpierre. Montpierre showing customary speed. Jockey got a good grip though and holding it back at this point as they go down the back and go past or towards the 1,000 metres mark. And Montpierre now has Turnstar that didn't get away well going up on the outside of that galloper. Without Shame back along the rails as Warraflash moves into it around the outside and Greek Star on a bit of a loose rein towards the 800 and past that point as they come down the side of the track. Montpierre, this jockey hasn't let go on it as Turnstar gets up and annoys it at this point. Warraflash starting to sweep into it at the 600 metres mark. Without Shame still along the rails. Montpierre, now he lets it loose a little bit and Montpierre skips about 2 lengths on Warraflash. Under the pump as they come to the home turn, 400 metres from home. Turnstar Without Shame back along the rails now switching to the centre of the track. Warraflash down the outside but Montpierre in the centre holds a slight advantage as Turnstar in the centre also coming home and Without Shame trying to get into it. Montpierre holding on for dear life. Jockey gets desperate as down the outside here comes Warraflash over the top. Big bounds and takes it. Warraflash right on the outside fence by 1/4 to 3/4 the length on Montpierre. Back along the rails Without Shame. Turnstar showed up nicely in the straight. Brave fourth and we drop back to Greek Star at the tail of the field. Warraflash. This is how he wins at Charleville. He tends to swoop. He looked like he had swooped early here and hadn't gone on with it, but as soon as Todd Banks was able to get him to that outside, he really gathered them in. Even though Montpierre and Darren Evans, they fought out. They were the two that had the double already today, looking for the treble in wins. And Darren had preserved the energy on Montpierre and got a bit of a gap on them on the home turn and was fighting hard. But Warraflash has come home over the top, may even extend out to about a length, 3/4 to a length. Numbers coming down, but you should find they will be a 2, 6. So I think I called 2, 5. And we'll just look for that photo for third. Here we go. 2, 5, 3, 6, 4. 2, 5, 3, 6, 4 are your interim numbers. Warraflash by Salade out of Rhiannon's Joy, a dash for Cashmere. Owned by SF Waters, IJ Morgan, BP Goodman, TJ Henry, S Broadbent, EL Watts, RG Gibson, MP Ezzy. Second number 5, Montpierre, Darren Evans, Alistair Webb by Piero, owned by Alistair Webb and MJ Webb. The third is number 3, Without Shame, by Seamus Award, Sarah Robbins, Gary Bignall. Fourth, number 6, Turnstar, Les Baker, Paul Randalls by Starturn. And fourth, and officially fifth, number 4, Greek Star. Times and margins.
1:12.82.
1:12.82.
1.5 by 2 3/4.
1.5 in the end by 2 3/4. Momentum was carrying it away. 1.5 by 2 3/4. 1:12.82. Good win. The horse in form, Warraflash, maintains it. 2, 5, 3, 6, 4. Interim in the Diggers Open handicap here at Charleville, race number 6.